Hello guys, so welcome to today's evening show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you will bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with tonight's evening show. So when I know Vex said the show they come late, so I actually went to my mom's place and I came back late because of traffic. All right, so we'll start with the evening news. So Jamie Carragher will be one of the football pundits out there. So Babako will talk about the match where Arsenal will play against Manchester City on Sunday. So you can talk saying go prefer make Arsenal actually defeat Manchester City on Sunday. You see that's why they tell and say all these pundits forget the way that they do. They get their own bias. The reason we make and they talk this thing are because of Liverpool angle. That is why they talk all this and say if they say make him cause for the overlap show. So Gary Neville because they ask him say who him go prefer make him win the match. So you can say go prefer make Arsenal win him. At the same time, because they talk say as Man City dey now, Man City can actually lose the Arsenal game and still win the league. Now what's in the talk? So Man City can afford to lose and still win the league, which is a point me I don't really agree with them because he keeps forgetting say no be really Arsenal. The fight for the title race with Man City. It's a three-horse race. So all things being equal, I believe Liverpool is going to first of all play Brighton before we play. So assuming, without conceding, say Liverpool win Brighton at the Anfield. So Liverpool will open up a 4-point gap on Manchester City. Now, Arsenal can't beat Manchester City. Arsenal will open a 4-point gap on them. So how they want to catch Arsenal? Are you telling me Arsenal and Liverpool will lose the goal at the same time? The Man City will win all their games? No, they happen like that. So I don't know, take that one into consideration because what he's saying just get this confidence. Like many pundits, so they believe the Man City go better, so they go knock everybody. In fact, as I was reading the reports, what I see, I can't see these quotes where Carragher they talk say they can still win the league if they lose. That's Man City because I was reading the reports. So you can talk say, I think if Arsenal get beaten, I don't see how they can win the league. Like, from your own opinion, if Man City can't end up beating Arsenal, Arsenal cannot come back to win the league. Like, it go do to like us. If they beat us, they will do 2 points ahead of us. Then if Liverpool win their own match, Liverpool will open a 3-point lead. Moving on. And when you look the fact, because according to him, say Arsenal still get tough games to play. We are still going to visit the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We are still going to the Amex Stadium. We are still hosting Aston Villa. We are still going to the Theatre of Dreams. So when you look at all these strong grounds where we go play, so it makes sense we could try see how we win. So now continue with the second paragraph. For Liverpool, surely you want City to lose, but I actually think they could still win the league after that. I don't see Arsenal win the league if they get beaten. From Liverpool point of view, you're only fighting against one team for the title. So you don't see everything where Carragher the talk saying go prefer make Arsenal win Man City on Sunday. And this buttresses my points why I don't make earlier what I talk say on Sunday. Manchester United fans will support Arsenal to beat Man City. Liverpool fans will support Arsenal to beat Man City. Arsenal fans will support Arsenal to beat Man City. So we'll just see how it will be at the end of the day. So let's just keep watching. So Talk Sports, because our Talk Sports now they get that reports. Well, actually read just now shown and the headline was Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher reveals allegiance for Man City versus Arsenal, and the allegiance is to Arsenal. Say Arsenal is going to be beating Manchester City. All right, on some positive news. So Ethan Waneri don't commit in future for Arsenal. He has signed his first professional contract. This guy, I believe in 2015, he first entered Arsenal, so as Smalley, get 2015, he committed, according to the timeline, with a share, 2015, he committed his future to the Arsenal, 2023, in a 1-year signing, scholarship terms, and asked with Arsenal last summer, then today, Waneri signs his first professional contract with Arsenal. You say, again, when many clubs, they follow Arsenal, they drag this Smalley, yes. And again, when this Smalley said great record, they become one of the youngest players in EPL history to play at 15 years old. But well, our own, I will wish him all the best of luck in his career, and we believe saying will do more great things for Arsenal in the future. That will be my own prayer for him. All right, so Sky Sports going to give us another report where Gary Neville going to talk say Arsenal must win at Man City. You get, plus Premier League title deciders that could prove crucial. Now, what's in Gary Neville dey talk? We say Arsenal must win at City to take charge of the title race. Because if they win now, let's assume say Arsenal win. Remember, I just said it. Arsenal will open a 4-point gap on Manchester City, which will be very, very huge with 9 games to go. And that one said will put so much pressure on Man City. And on some negative side, I don't know whether Nadia will say Mikel Arteta is yet to win at the Etihad. In fact, since when Mikel Arteta joined Arsenal, he has visited the Etihad Stadium 4 times and he lost all 4 times. I think the last time we played there, we chopped 4-1. So that's why I remember in the morning, I told everybody, say, this match we will play on Sunday is like our best ever chance to actually beat this Man City, because they know we'll get a very, very fit side. Because I believe that some people go there out. Even if they don't recover, they don't go there 100% fit, because the match, the kind of energy and pace and power, will take enter them. They don't go see how they go take escape her. So this is like our best ever chance to actually let this Man City know, say, we no come play. Yes, we need to do something. So I see where Gary Neville is coming from, that if you want people to take you serious in this title race, you need to beat Man City. You get. Now, for this same Sky Sports report, I screenshot this portion. You see them quote them. Now, what Gary Neville talks about. Back on the reason I believe Arsenal needs to go to Man City and win is because Arsenal have to go to other grounds, Old Trafford, Tottenham. To really change the psyche of the Man City team, you've got to damage them yourself and make them believe you are better than them. I've said this on the Gary Neville podcast. So when you see Gary Neville saying things like this, do you subscribe to his line of thought, or if you say, nah, what's in the talk? It don't make sense. Because for me, I think we need to beat Man City, but no be say we did desperate to beat them, because in your desperation to beat Man City fit enter you. People need to remember, say Man City, they're a formidable team. They don't be pushover. Man City is not a team that you want to go to the Etihad Stadium and say, yes, you want to go and dominate them the way you've been dominating people. You go turn and say, we are naive. You get. You need to identify, you need to recognize men when you see them. You know, say these people, they won a treble. They are good. One of the best teams in the world. So going to that Etihad Stadium, was it not yesterday or the day first week they talk, say we must go there and not play counter-attacking football, must go there and do this and do that. Yes, I agree, we must go there and play our style of football, but in playing your style of football, you must be very, very careful. You must be very, very careful, because Man City no be team wey need 1 million chances. One chance, they don't bust net. You must be very, very careful. Look at what Chelsea did. Fine, with the praise Chelsea, yes, Chelsea went to the Etihad Stadium, they played very well, they attacked Man City. But when the match started, Chelsea were playing counter-attacking football. They were soaking up pressure and hitting Man City on the break. Now, what did Chelsea do? Then later on, when the company said fatigue, they enter the Man City team, Chelsea come, they like enter them like the show. They impress. They play very well. But in the beginning, this Man City, I don't go there underrate them, because I don't see many pundits. Jamie Carragher don't come and say Arsenal should attack them. Clichy don't come and say attack them. Don't play counter-attacking football. Gary Neville said don't come and say you must win. All these things, it is easier said than done. They're as easy as they think. If to say Man City na sweat the team, somebody supposed to don't beat them for the Etihad since how many games ago? The last time it was not 2022. Somebody imagine the whole of 2023 calendar year, they no lose. So if it was that easy, why Liverpool never beat them there? Why Manchester United never beat them there? Why is nobody don't beat them there? But you must say easy. But see the way that they push us, that they set us up. That's what I'm saying it now, because I can't get a rethink. Say, make it not say people don't set us up. Plus, go and attack Man City. Go and attack them. Or go there now, they will pack and give us like 3 or 4-0. Everybody go come and say, hey, if so, we know for not just go and attack anyhow like this. So, I don't know what I think the way I see these things. Like, in all honesty, if you were Arteta, would you just give the team the freedom? Say, just go and attack them, play the way you used to play, or you will be cautious, because this Man City team is a small team. Forget all this advice all these people they give us. They don't like us. So forget all this advice. If you were Arteta, what would you do? How you go to set up your team? That's the way me I look at. If they say that when maybe Thomas Partey don't get a clean bill of health, they're strong. This is the type of match you say Thomas Partey and the Declan Rice go mash that place, protect the back four, because you We are playing at the Etihad Stadium, and Man City need this match more than us. That's just the truth of the matter. So I don't know what's in our own thoughts. Let me know in the comment section. All right, so the Daily Mail, what comment section, they give their own reports. So they're going to explain say, that Chris Sutton actually now make the speech, then Daily Mail can write them as a story. So they're going to talk say Man City will be out of the title race if they lose to Arsenal, claims Chris Sutton on It's All Kicking Off, as he hits out at their surprising record against the top of the table rivals this season. Now, you don't say this Chris Sutton gets like contrasting opinions with Jamie Carragher. Now, Carragher believes even if Man City loses, there's still a title race. They can still win it. Now, Chris Sutton, on the other hand, he said if Man City lose, it is all over for them. And I subscribe to Chris Sutton's point of view, because if Man City lose, depending on what Liverpool can play, if Liverpool can win, that means we and Liverpool will be 4 points ahead of Man City, which is too much with 9 games to go. Like, you know, they're that easy. It will bring much pressure on this Manchester City. And look at what Chris Sutton is saying now. Look at all the top 5, top 6 teams when Manchester City don't face this season. Apart from Manchester United, where they beat, have they ever beat anybody? They don't play Chelsea, they don't beat Chelsea. They don't play Spurs, they don't beat Spurs. They don't play Liverpool, they don't beat Liverpool. They don't play Arsenal, they collect. Who they don't beat? I think it was only Manchester United they beat. So this season, they don't even have that good record to show, say, yes, we are very, very good. Look at Arsenal. For all the top 6, top 5 teams, Arsenal, when we meet ourselves, like we top 6 meet themselves, like Arsenal versus Spurs, Spurs versus Man City, Man City versus Chelsea, Chelsea versus Liverpool. If we meet ourselves, when you check the games we don't play this season, Arsenal are the only side that have performed better than any other person. Go and check our head to head, all of us will be top 5, top 6 teams. Arsenal outperformed them. Now, Chris Sutton can't go further. Can't talk say, when you look at Arsenal, look at Man City, look at their antecedents last season compared to this season, Arsenal have shown signs of progression. We progressed from where we are, from where we were rather last season. We improved. But look at Man City. Man City regressed. Man City did not progress. Forget the Josko Gavidor, where they buy the Jeremy Doku, Matthew Nunes, Kovacic. These guys are shit packer. They are average players. They cannot bring back that vibe of Mahrez, that vibe of this one will go back. I don't escape my memory. I think it's of Gundogan. So they cannot bring those vibes where those players carry commons, because Man City of last season and Man City of this season, they are significantly weaker according to Chris Sutton, and I subscribe to that line of thoughts, because this season everybody don't they expect that Bera way go hear say Man City when it comes to January they'll go on a 17-match run. When it comes to February, they'll hit form and they'll enter the 15-match run. We don't see them for January, we don't see them for February. Okay, leave it when it comes to March. We never see them till today. And if you now remember, when it was January, I told you, this season, you will not see that Bera. You will never see it. That it is their plan. When it gets to January, Man City always does it. All the pundits, why I know, they talk up. Have we seen it this season? The question is no. Because this season, everybody don't surge, everybody step up. No money for Uptown. You get Lion they wear shoe, Goats they wear shoe now for the jungle. No money again. So that is what we are seeing. So at the end of the day, when I just let me know your thoughts. What do you think about what Chris Sutton talk? For those who don't know Chris Sutton, this is picture. You subscribe to his line of thoughts that Man City are significantly weaker compared to last season and this season, and Arsenal are significantly stronger compared to last season and this season. These are things that are visible for all to see, visible to the blind, audible to the deaf. You can see these things if you watch Arsenal match. You don't need any babalawo to come tell you. You see. So let me know what you think for the comment section. Now, away from that, moving forward, so we're going to get another report. Say Kai Havertz won't try to break Thierry Henry record for EPL. Now, what you want to get, like if you check the headlines, you say Kai Havertz closing in on incredible Arsenal scoring record held by club legend Thierry Henry. All right, we can let you know the record. Now, when Henry first come Arsenal in the first season, it took Henry about 7 games before he can start to score. In his first season, Henry scored about 17 goals. Now, part of those 17 goals, Henry actually scored back-to-back goals 7 times. He scored 7 goals back-to-back. Now, Kai Havertz already scored 4 goals back-to-back already. Now, part of that 7 goals where Henry scored. So, they say since Thierry Henry, no Arsenal player has scored 5 goals back-to-back in quick successions, like back-to-back games in the EPL, 5 goals. No Arsenal player don't do it. So Kai Havertz already get 4. So he dey try to get the 5th one. Now the 4 games where Kai Havertz score now: Sheffield United, Burnley, Newcastle, Brentford. So now the guy they check whether the next match will play against Man City. If he score, that means he don't match record when Henry sets. And in fact, Kai Havertz was the first German player in the EPL to score 4 goals in a row. So players like some German players who don't play for the EPL, we're talking about Leroy Sané, Jürgen Klinsmann, Dietmar Hamann, Ike Gundogan, Leroy Sané. All these people don't score 3 goals in a row. They have never scored 4 goals in a row. Kai Havertz did that. He don't surpass them. Now he's trying to match within Henry sets. So more they see whether against Manchester City, if he starts or if he plays, whether he go make that fit. If he do, I will be very happy with him. So just be happy with our player. Now moving on to the London Evening Standard. Do some interview with Declan Rice. Where Rice want to explain say Arsenal must beat Man City to shake off the tag as Premier League title chokers. But I think the original tag should be Premier League title butlers, because that's what people say we did last season. Say we led the table for so long. At the end of the day, when it mattered most, we actually relinquished our lead to Manchester City. Now, what Rice is saying is we need to go to the Etihad Stadium and beat Man City for people to take us serious. Although, if you read the reports come down, you will see where Declan Rice can concede. Say it is going to be very, very tough, which I've always been saying. So forget all the people they push us. So go and attack, go and attack. You know, go there as easy as you think. Man City are like a wounded lion. They know, say, a draw is not favorable to them. If they draw, we will still like we will maintain the status quo. We will take 1 point, gap Liverpool. Then we'll take 1 point. They will come match Liverpool. Now Liverpool can't beat Brighton. Liverpool can't open gap for where them did. So them they cannot afford a draw. They cannot afford to lose. What they want is 3 point maximum to keep that title hope alive, because they want to do something no other EPL team has ever done. They want to win the EPL title back to back 4 consecutive times. Nobody don't do it. They won't set record. They won't put their name in the history. Nobody don't do it before. Now maybe their own driving force. But those they talk say Manchester City don't really need the league title. They don't want to win it. No, they actually want to do it. They want to do something nobody has ever done in this EPL history. So more than say everything will be. I just like the fact that Declan Rice, not just Declan Rice, the Arsenal players, they understand that we need to win this Man City for people to take us seriously. But for me, personally, the way I see it, we not draw, we are good to go. We just don't need to lose. We can draw and live to fight another day. If we lose, it's not the end of the world, but I would have preferred we win. But that winning, Baba, no talk true now. You know, go easy. Forget, say, maybe we love Arsenal, no just talk true. You know, go easy. Go hard like mad. Go hard, die. It's fact. The way Man City go play us, it go be like say, but me I still believe our team, but no just go there, no lose. But if we can't win, it go bust my brain. But like I said in the morning, I go wait till I see the lineup. When I don't see the lineup, I'll come know how the match will turn out for the pre-match analysis. I will let everybody know. All right, so far so good. The biggest news of the night. Then the fact is Jamie Carragher, who's one of the football pundits out there at Sky Sports. So him kind of talk say he go prefer Arsenal to actually defeat Manchester City on Sunday based on in Liverpool heritage. Now people don't understand. Say bias the day for this analysis. This people they do sometimes based on in Liverpool heritage. Say go prefer make Arsenal go Etihad, go beat them. Yeah, because it go favor Liverpool. Yes. But at the same time, in can believe say even if Man City lose, they can still win the league based on their antecedents. You get based on their past glory. Because most of all these pundits they judge Man City based on what they don't do before, not based on present tense. We talk about, for instance, the Old Testament. Go just free the matter. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow morning as usual. And again, I'll tuning in and good night. Bye bye.